Hello, I'm Margot Meanie. We're about to deep dive into some cool plus size fashion that can be found on Amazon. Welcome to my channel. Oh, hello there. If you are new to my channel, I'd like to introduce myself. I am Margot Meanie. If you are returning to my channel, hello moon babes. How are you shining? I would like to introduce you to my very first haul of 2019. I am very excited about this one. This is an awesome haul of cool clothes that you can find on Amazon. And what was super fun about this particular video is that I let you pick the pieces. So that was super fun. So basically what happened is I had a list of all the favorite kind of things that I had been wanting to try, as well as a bunch of highly recommended to me items on Amazon. And I figure since I really want to be a good resource for y'all, I want to be able to try out items that you might be nervous about or really intrigued by. And so some of these items are not necessarily things that I would have thought to buy myself, but I included them in a little collage and I posted it on my Facebook page, and I let you vote on your 3 favorites of what you'd like to see me review. And I compiled all of those votes, and there was a couple lead contenders. I have to say you all had a lot to say on that one, and it was super fun just to see all the different answers and all the people that were agreeing on answers, and I just had super fun. So I picked out 5 of the highest voted on pieces to try out for you today, as well as I'm including a couple of pieces that I got over December, which I was gonna record this as a separate haul, but then this was on its way and I figured let's put it all together in one big ginormous haul. All right, let's get into this haul. The piece that we're going to start with is the one that I'm wearing. So this is a jersey dress that I picked up in December, and I was thinking that it would be a very chic look for New Year's. You have actually seen this dress featured on my all black dress lookbook that I posted right before Christmas to give you some inspiration as to how to wear all black all the time, even for the holidays, and look festive and glamorous. And so this is one of the dresses that I included, but I wanted to be able to take a chance to review it so that you could know a little bit better, more about it, if you will. So this is a full-length maxi dress. It has an asymmetrical hem at the very bottom. It does taper in at the ankles, but it's nice and loose and flowy. There's a bat wing going on here, kind of sleeve. It comes to about here where there's a seam where it gets more fitted on the sleeve. Now, I do have to say that it's not incredibly fitted. I could definitely take that in so that it's much tighter, but I have to say when it comes to plus size clothes, I'd much rather the arms be larger than smaller because it's easier to take it in, and people with bigger arms appreciate that extra room. So I quite like this. It's very loose. It doesn't have a tag in the back, so it's really easy to be like, which direction does this go? All the alerts going off there. And so it's like you have to figure out what direction it's going by holding it by the seams, and you can see that the front dips down a little bit more. But this is a very thin jersey, but it's very soft. I've had this now for over a month and it's been washed several times and it's doing great. It is currently covered in cat hair because I live with 3 cats. Big surprise. And I'm out of rolly thingies, aka lint rollers. Roller thingies isn't easier to say, it's just what I say. So I'm quite in love with this dress. I think for the price point, it's quite nice. I think it's very loose and chic. I know some people have some feelings about oversized black dresses and they think that that's the only thing that's marketed to plus size women and we're wearing them to hide our bodies, but I don't feel that way. What I feel is, one, I like black because it's just the goth girl that lives inside of me. I love wearing a lot of black. I feel that a looser fit seems very chic, and I see my straight size counterparts wearing loose garments all the time, and I figure if they get to wear loose garments, then I get to wear loose garments. So yes, it's hiding my body, but not in the ways that it's like I'm trying to make myself smaller. In more ways, I think I'm making myself bigger because I'm making myself all loose and flowy, but I don't care because I'm taking up my space and I'm demanding to be seen and to be able to take advantage of the styles that I get to see my friends and straight size people wear. So I'm really into this one. If you like oversized, chic, loose, comfortable garments, then this might be one you might want to pick up. So my next item that I got, and this was also from December, is a sweater poncho capelet thingy that has changed my world. I love this. You've probably seen me wear it on the Instagram because, as I said, I'm in love with it. It has this wonderful big thick cowl neck kind of turtleneck thing, but it doesn't like sit tight to your neck. It just is nice and loose and cozy and warm. It has little armholes in it here for you to stick your arms through. I've paired this with like a long pair of leather opera gloves that I got from Ghibli, and it looks chic as hell. I love this color. I love the romantic feeling of it, that it is like a cape and that it's cozy and the color is beautiful. But I also am just like really in love with this very thick knit. So I think this one's a win. I think it's super cute. This color might be sold out. It might be, but I know that it comes in other colors. And this is the type of sweater. Ooh, cat hair and bits. This is the type of sweater that I would almost consider buying in multiple colors. I know that there's a blush pink, and I do love wearing a blush. Anyway, I'm really into this, and I think you might like it. All right, let's get into the items that you voted on. And I have to say, one of the #1 items that got voted on was this dress. It's a star print dress. I have to say, my biggest question about it when I was ordering it is I was curious if the stars would be shiny, and they are. They're like all foiled and gorgeous. You see the flash on there? It's great. So this dress is in a textured kind of polyester material. It's a little bit thin. You can see through it a little bit, but once it's on your body, you don't really see through it. So I don't see like undergarments through it or anything like that. But the stars are absolutely gorgeous. There's another print that has, if you don't like really big stars, it has like little stars, almost like in constellations. Not exactly like laid out like constellations, but little star clusters, and it's really pretty. And this is just like a super cute little kind of like skater dress. I'm curious if this is actually a skater dress, if it doesn't have a seam on the waist. I actually don't know. Anyway, it's cute. It's got short sleeves. Y'all really wanted to see this one. It fits really well. It's got a nice scoop neck on it. It's like the flash is really beautiful. A lot of you really loved a foil zodiac style dress that I picked up from ModCloth in the fall, and it was a little pricey and it sold out in the larger sizes really fast. So if you were looking for that style of dress that you wanted to be able to capture that feeling with, this is your total budget friendly find for it. I think it's really cute. It's got a good weight to it. It hangs nicely. It doesn't have a lot of stretch. So I ordered this in a 22 and it fits just like a 22, so I'd say it's true to size. By the way, everything that I am featuring, I will have the size listed right beside the link of each item. So if you're curious what I'm wearing, you will know, as well as my measurements are also listed below. I try and keep all the information together for you. Now, I would say that Star Dress was probably the second highest voted on piece, but this piece is definitely by far the runaway favorite that everybody wanted me to try. It is a pleather mini skirt with a little lace insert here, very sexy. So when this first arrived, I took it out of the box and I had to admit I was kind of concerned that it wasn't going to fit, but it actually fit perfectly. The other surprise that I had was that when I ordered this, the brand listed was totally different than the packaging that arrived. So I have never tried Rose Gal, and this is a Rose Gal item. So I'm happy that I'm able to try them here in this capacity. They have contacted me several times to work with me, but they kind of dig me around, and so I don't want to work with them and I don't entirely trust them. So I like that I'm able to try out one of their pieces unbeknownst to me, so I can at least review and come back to you about this. And it gives you an option that you can buy through Amazon, which, you know, can be a little bit more reliable if you need to get a refund or anything like that. Amazon kind of stands up for you a little bit there, where I'm a little nervous about the process with Rose Gal. I know lots of people that have tried Rose Gal and had great experiences with them, but just the way that they've approached me on a business level, they gave me like the heebie-jeebies. And I don't want to be like promoting things that I don't have good vibes for, but I was surprised that this is a Rose Gal item and that it fit and that it's actually pretty nice quality. This front zipper does zip up all the, or I should say zip down all the way, so you can hide the lace panel if you need it to be a little less sexy. but I really love that lace panel. I do have to say that the lace that you get in this skirt is totally different than the lace that they show you on the image. I'm also a little curious by their sizes. I did order this in the 4X, but when you flip it over, it says US 4X is a US 20, which is also part of why I was nervous it wasn't going to fit, because I feel like I'm more of a 22. But it did fit. It fits snugly, but like in a comfy snug kind of way, like the way that a pleather mini skirt should fit snugly. But it's a pretty sexy little number. It's got a zip closure in the back to get in and out of, and it's a little hidden kind of zipper situation, those invisible zippers. And I don't know, I'm a fan. I think it's really cute. So I included 2 oversized sweaters in the collage to vote on, and the votes were pretty split, and so I decided to try and step outside of my box a little bit. One of them was this beautiful gray chunky sweater, but the reviews on it were not great, and I do like to try things with like weird reviews. But when it comes to like an oversized sweater, I don't want to be dealing with the tiny sweater. Also, it was gray, and I'm thinking, color is always nice. Color looks good in photos. Introducing new colors into my wardrobe palette is a healthy and good thing. So I did something that I generally do not do, and I went after the orange sweater. So this is a chevron sweater. It's got this orange, bright orange up at the top, white, and then black. Like the main color is still black. It's black on the sleeves, black on the body, black on the back. But I kind of love the chevron on this. And with my current ginger hair, I'm like, you know what? Try the orange sweater. So when I took this out of the box, I was really stoked because, like, that's a good size. So you're not always sure what you're gonna get for an oversized plus size sweater on Amazon, but this one delivers. The fit is great. The knit is beautiful. Like, it's definitely an acrylic cotton blend, but I don't know. I'm like really into the sweater. This comes in some other color combos for the chevron. So if the orange isn't doing it for you, there is options. Like I believe there's a gray, white and black one, and oh, I can't remember the other colors. Anyway, I'm loving this sweater. I was recently talking on my Instagram about my winter depression uniform, and basically it is oversized sweaters and leggings. I just keep grabby hands for the same things over and over. So I'm really excited to be adding more to that because, you know, if I'm gonna be in my winter depression mode, I might as well be comfy as hell, right? And look cute while I'm doing it. Okay, y'all really wanted me to review these emerald green high-waisted leggings. I love jewel tones. Green is like my favorite color, like a dark green. And I think that these are gonna look really nice with like my big oversized black sweaters and stuff. So I got these in a 3X. I decided to order my true size or my normal size. And I have to say that they are quite tight. Like they do fit, so I can't say that they run small. Like they do fit on me. They just don't fit exactly how I thought they were gonna fit, and like the high-waisted part does not go quite as high up as I thought it would. Hi, Luna. So they fit, they're good, but I would recommend if you want to be more comfortable, maybe ordering a size up. These are made in the USA, which I found kind of surprising because, you know, a lot of the stuff is made in China, so I was surprised by that. The plush of the fabric is really beautiful. Like, you can just see it. Like, that's gorgeous, right? That sheen, and it's really nice. They're very long, so you get that nice little bit of bunch up right around your ankles, which I always love, and I think that they're nice. I just would definitely order a size up. So when I'm looking at black velvet leggings, I'll probably see if I can get these in a 4X instead of a 3X. Now, right before we get into our last garment, I'm gonna go over a couple accessories that I have tried out. Hi, cats. Oh, they're both just sitting here beside me. Wanna say hi? Oh, hi. Hi, world. Oh, Luna. Say hi, world. She's like, I don't care. Can I look at the birds? Let's look at the birds, Mama. And that's why I'm always covered in cat hair. As I was saying, right before we get into our last garment, I wanted to go over just a couple of accessories that I ordered to try out. I saw these cuties on the Amazons, and I'm a sucker for like the sock monkey kind of sock design. I love that look. So these have such a cute knit on them. It's a tighter knit, which I'm really excited about. They also have the fluffy inside, and it just, oh, Like putting your feet in there feels like you're putting your feet in clouds. It's so nice. So we still have a few months of winter left. I recommend investing in some really cool slipper socks. I'm going to include, I may have gotten the last order of these ones, but I'm going to include some of my favorite slipper socks on my Amazon Picks page, which is linked down below. Okay, y'all, so I am always looking out for plus size over the knee socks. And I'm always scouring Amazon and I see listings. They are like from overseas listings of plus size over the knee socks. And I decided to finally bite the bullet and try it out. And so I ordered a 2-pack of over the knee black socks. So they're not like knit sock material. They're kind of like a thick, opaque kind of legging tight material. Not legging, but tights material. But yeah. Like, you have to pull that much. This is not an over-the-knee sock for a plus-size person. So I can pull these up to my knees, to the top of my calves, but they're a bit tight up there. They're not comfortable. They're not cute. Don't do it. I'll be posting a review on this product with my supreme dissatisfaction that they market them as plus size. Not good. Since it is winter and I love scarves, but I was in desperate need of a new kind of infinity cowl scarf, I picked up a 2-pack that they had, and I have to say, I'm so in love with it. It's so soft. So, as I said, it was a 2-pack that I ordered, but I gave the other one to my sister-in-law for Christmas because now we can twin. She got hers in this beautiful, deep, rich, romantic red, and I kept the gray one for myself. It's so soft. Like, it's so soft. So I highly recommend this because it's like total bang for your buck that it's a 2-for-1. So you can share it with one of your besties or you can keep them both to yourself. All right, let's talk about the last garment here that we have. And this was a hard one because there was a couple of ties and I had a hard time picking. And so there were these faux leather pants that had like, they were legging pants that had pockets in the back and a zip in the front, and they were sexy. But y'all asked for links to it and I linked to it in the comments. Y'all bought my size, so I couldn't buy my size. I could have tried ordering a size up, but I figured I would just go for the next item that was tied for the amount of votes, and that was this check dress. Now, I believe this is a Romwe dress, and I've tried a few items from Romwe right now. The sweater poncho would be a Romwe. Oh my god, Romwe item. I think even this dress that I'm currently wearing is a Romwe. So right now, out of the overseas Chinese plus size brands that have been coming to the market right now, there's like all these different ones that people are trying. I like to try them out on Amazon first, just because I feel like it's a little bit safer than going with a website that you're not familiar with, especially because there have been so many scam sites in the past. I like the safety that Amazon gives me, but Romwe now has been consistently knocking out of the park for me. This is a sexy little number. I feel like Tron a little bit, but it's really cute. It's kind of like this textured material. I'm not sure if you can see the texture on there, but it is a textured material. It is a polyester, so it's synthetic, but it's really cute. The cut is really nice. It's not overly stretchy. So you definitely want to be ordering your normal size. You don't need to size up or down, but this is a sexy little number, especially for work. Like, it's very cute. It's very modern. It's got a little nod to retroness. It's sexy, yet still, I guess, a little bit conservative in its own way. I don't know, I really like the length of it. It's kind of like a midi length. I like a midi length skirt, like a pencil skirt or anything like that a ton. I love a little mock neck. I'm really into it. I even really like the sleeve length because it's just a half sleeve. So I'm a fan of this. I think it's really cute. All right, y'all, that was a lot of stuff. Like, that was a lot of stuff. I told you all it was going to be a very big haul. Massive haul. But that was our first haul of 2019. I hope that you liked it. Tell me which items you like the best. I think they're all steals. Everything is linked down below in the description box if you're looking to find me online. That's all down there as well. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Pinterest. You can find me 2 places on Facebook, on my official Facebook page, as well as our super secret little girl gang, the Weird Girl Gang. You can join us there as well. Everything's linked in the description box, as well as the items that I am wearing, as well as the lipstick that I've got on me, and the shoes that I was wearing during the try-on. It's all linked down below. Oh, even my earrings. Look how stinking cute these little earrings are. Little witch pizza earrings. These were a gift from my friend Michelle, aka Glitter in the Dirt, but they are from a brand that we all know and love. That is escaping me right now, but it's going to be linked down below. They make really great custom plugs, so yeah, you might want to check those out. They're cute. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I want to welcome you properly to 2019. January was the free trial month. February is where it's all going to kick off. So I hope that you are having a great day, and remember to be kind, have fun, and stay weird. Mwah.